Welcome to Notre Dame Stadium. You walk in this place, you can feel the echo. So many epic moments have unfolded on this field. And today, the Fighting Irish hoping to reawaken that in this big contest. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the 5th-ranked team, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Notre Dame will kick it off to get us underway. They're returning from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the Hurricanes offense drives out there to open this game. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today, there's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Defense is coming after him. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum and a rhythm of an offense. You got to get some tackles for a loss and some sacks. This time, they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Canes will line up to win it away. The returner is brought down. Gets to start on the next drive. So Notre Dame's offense comes out for their first possession today. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who could be a game wrecker, it's this elite pass rusher. Very much on the quarterback's mind today.
Yeah, Chris, but it's going to be very tough. This quarterback does a nice job of moving around in the pocket, and also he's going to have an awareness of exactly where this guy is and have a clock in his mind about how quickly that ball needs to get out.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. More than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, it's one thing to hear about how fast this receiver is in the scouting report. You look at him on film all week. The defense coordinator tells you, get ready, this guy can run. And then the reality comes, and this guy can fly. You see it again here. Nice catch.
They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. And they pick up the first down at the 23, getting closer to the red zone. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. And then first down, right back to the running game.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide.
He fires this throw and is intercepted. Going the other way, can they stop him? And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Here's the handoff. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5. Now we run a draw play. Tackle, but first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Lewis. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Makes a quick catch. He'll go down right there. Works his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the first down. The Hurricanes look to keep this drive moving. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5.
False start.
Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. 6th play of the drive coming up. Takes the handoff on the counter play. And that's a solid gain. The defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Dropping back, it's Mills. That pass is caught. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the 2nd quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. He's got it right near the end zone. And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line. Oh, it looks like the defense jumped offside there. If that's the case, this will be a first down.
Defense.
Penalty gives the offensive coordinator a little bit more room to work with now. The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. 2nd down and goal upcoming. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And the coach elects to send out the field goal unit. This is going to be a 21-yard chip shot. And he knocks that one right through. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. The Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. Second down, we're going to throw it. Punt over the middle. It's McCray. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And now the handoff. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Second down after that run on the previous play.
Second down coming up.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. It's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. Snags a quick throw. Stop at the 43. This offense picks up another first down. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. From the shotgun, handoff inside. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. Seventh play of the drive coming up. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to make a big play downfield. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be first and goal from the 1.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
Keep it on the ground on first and goal. Defense expecting run all the way. They stop him short of the goal line. It's a second and goal play for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On second and goal, they'll give him another chance. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Here they just rely on the big boys up front to get a good push, get some tough yards to put 6 points up on the board.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point makes it a 4-point game. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Bringing it out, it's Carr. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It's a quick grab. And that's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Second down after that previous play. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Third down here. Time for perhaps one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning in this close first half. The offense trying to score and claim the lead before the break. Lets it go on the move. Launching deep. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here.
Great timing here with the quarterback and the wide receiver. That receiver does a nice job of keeping his route vertical, and the quarterback's taught to put the ball away from the defender towards the boundary. Good adjustment by the receiver and a big play by the offense.
Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking downfield. It's Mills. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Receiver makes the catch, and they get him down after the completion. Second down after that completion. And the ball is hauled in. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Quick throw misses his mark there. Incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he's going to rifle this one deep to the left side. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Kick is up and no good. And the lead remains at 4 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. If they want to cut into this lead before halftime, they have to work quickly now. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Dropping back. It's Mills. And this one is caught. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up fourth down. And the Canes will bring their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. And he boots it high into the air. And here's the fair catch by the return man. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Using his legs, it's Price. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid game. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Man, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Fighting Irish offense is back on the field. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Easy throw to a wide-open receiver downfield. It'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. And the back gets the football. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Offense getting set, second down play here. Quarterback pulls the ball, it's a keeper. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman. Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back has it on the screen now. Good job by the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down marker. And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They're finally looking to click. This has been a struggle for both offenses so far. They've got him down out near the 40. Second down after that run on the previous play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Critical third down play for this offense right here. He hands it off from the gun. That gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Canes begin a new series here. 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Mills. Looking for a deep completion. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. An important 9 yards gain there. Brings up just 3rd and 1. Quick throw caught on the left side. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and now he fumbles the ball. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. The Hurricanes are moving quickly down the field. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Touchdown, Hurricanes. They'll take the lead in the 2nd half.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT is good, so the score is 10-7 now. Now they get set to kick it away.
Miami 10, Notre Dame 7.
Return begins inside the 10. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Notre Dame offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. And the quarterback keeps it here. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Movement here from the tight end. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That one moves the ball across the 40. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the 1st down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
They're going to run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Back to throw. It's Mills. Pass is caught. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A new set of downs after that completion. Now the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Encroachment. Defense. Minor penalty will cost the defense 5 yards. Defensive penalty sets up a 1st and 5 for the offense. Takes the handoff, runs it off left tackle. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle is finally made, but not before a big gain. They'll spot it at the 24.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Back in motion now. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now 4th down. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that is no good. And the lead stays at 3 after the miss.
Man, I thought he hit that pretty clean. Good hold by the holder. Everything looked to be the way you'd like as a kicker. He just misses it, and the ball trailed on him and ends up hitting the upright.
And the Fighting Irish offense comes back out onto the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Quick catch over the middle. Oh, and he goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down. And they hand it off to the back. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain. So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Quarterback drops back, fires it to the wideout, and he's got it. An explosive play, big gain across midfield to the 42. Notre Dame comes to the line quickly.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And it's complete downfield. Tackle made after a big gain. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. A handoff from the shotgun. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Quarterback still with the football. Touchdown, Irish. They jump in front here in the 4th.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT up and good. So the lead is 4 here in the final quarter. There's a kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. They'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Boy, the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
An inside give now from the shotgun. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. That run sets up a critical 3rd down play. Can he make it to the marker? They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5. Now they'll switch it up, looking to throw the ball here. Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. One of the biggest plays we've had so far. 3rd down, and the crowd really getting into it. To throw, it's Mills. Looking for the wideout. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive extending first down. Defense will have to regroup now after that 15-yard penalty. First down here for this offense. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. And he'll set up to throw. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's a quick tackle, but a solid gain moves the ball to the 15-yard line. Makes the grab. It's Lewis. Touchdown, Miami. And they'll claim the 4th quarter lead. Now an important PAT to stretch the lead to a field goal. And the kick is good. A 3-point game now in the 4th quarter. It's all up to the defense. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Pass caught. 2nd down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Price. Tackle made to the 41. That's a nice gain getting closer to midfield. Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Bringing pressure. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tight end makes the grab. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. Fires it to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. Hold up a second. The coach has called timeout. He may use a challenge here to have the officials take another look at that one. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And he fires the football to the right side. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big 4th down stop. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down. Well, they had some high hopes, Kirk, coming into this game. They practiced well, prepared well, they were optimistic, but things just did not work out. And that's a tough loss.
Yeah, their opponent just made more plays than they did, plain and simple. But there's a lot to learn from losses like this, and the smart coaches know how to use them to motivate their team moving forward.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.